I want to read from the book of Chronicles, um, Second Chronicles 26 and 5, which says, Uzziah sought God during the days of Zechariah, who taught him to fear God. And as long as the king sought guidance from the Lord, God gave him success. And today I'm just grateful for God being a waymaker, um, and for God giving us the opportunity to actually be able to come to him and pray and seek guidance. Um, I'm still in this book of Chronicles, y'all, because it's because I like history. Chronicles is a good book because you actually could revert back to some of these kings that they speak of, because it gives like sort of a chronology of all the different kings that would have existed in those times. Um, and there's a lot of interesting things about them, like but about some of them who had God's favor, and then it's some of them who didn't because of the things that they did, so on and so forth. But I, sorry, I decided to bookmark this particular verse because of what it said at the end, where it says, "And as long as the king sought guidance from the Lord, God gave him success." And it actually triggered something in me and reminded me, you know, because I always pray, and you naturally ask in my prayers that, God help me to be a good manager over things, and God guide me in my decision making, so on and so forth. But this reminded me that I have the opportunity to ask God for help in anything that I do. Like any decision that I make, I should sort of seek the Lord's guidance in it because of because of the opportunity He gave Uzziah. I know that I'm afforded the same opportunity, which is that as long as I seek His guidance, it will be successful. you know. But I also had to remind myself that, sorry, y'all, an important part of this is obedience, because sometimes when you go to God for decisions, the answer that He may give to you may not be the answer that you want to hear. Because a lot of times we as humans tend to think that we have it all figured out. But it was just something that I want to share with y'all because it's something now that I'm gonna try to be more disciplined about, and intertwine it into my days and my weeks as I continuously make business decisions or whatever. Is that I can seek the Lord's guidance to help me with the answers to the questions too. Like I can ask Him, God, help me. What am I supposed to do in this situation? Or God, what am I supposed to do in that situation? I just try to follow um, whatever it is that He tells me to do, and let's try to be more obedient to it. So, thanks to y'all again for giving me the opportunity to speak. I don't think I'll be able to close the room this morning. That's just mainly because I go back up with the children, and I don't want to wake them up. It's Sunday and everyone's still asleep. But again, y'all, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak and afford me the opportunity for y'all to listen to me. Thanks a lot, Gary and Art Englishman, Mike.